It is easy to write people off. I mean, people are people. People do the wrong things. People say the wrong things. They see you for the smallest version of you rather than the entirety of who you are. They say the wrong things. They sometimes discourage you out of their own limitations rather than encouraging you when all you're looking for is words of affirmation. And it's easy to shut them out. It's easy to say, I can do without them. I can live my life without them. I can live my life even better. But as an associate marriage and family therapist, I'm here to tell you that we absolutely do not live in a vacuum, and we need connection. We need to feel connected with other human beings. To a certain extent, I could argue that you watching this video right now, your desire here is to connect with somebody, with something, with an idea, with another person, even though it's virtual. And that is what we seek on a daily basis. We seek connection. We seek to be understood, to understand others, and to be understood by others. And when that doesn't happen, it can feel heartbreaking. It can feel like a big defeat. But guess what? The other person, whatever comments they made, most of the time, there's not a malicious intent behind it. Most of the time, mind you. There are circumstances where cutting people out of your life and drawing strict boundaries might be appropriate, but I'm talking about instances where people say the wrong thing out of ignorance, out of stupidity, out of their own limitation, out of just being a flawed human being. And next time you want to shut people out because of their flaws and shut yourself down because of other people's flaws, I encourage you to do the exact opposite. I encourage you to actually be vulnerable enough and go up to them and say, you hurt my feelings. I just want you to see me for the entirety of who I am and not this limited version. Can I tell you who I am? And there's a possibility that they just might receive you. They just might take you in, receive you, and acknowledge you. And that type of connection is what nurtures us. That type of connection is what we're seeking on a daily basis. And that type of connection is worth fighting for. It's worth being vulnerable for. It's worth looking a little silly for. And if they do not receive you, if they do not acknowledge you, if they say, well, how dare you? How dare you come up to me and make these demands? I don't care to see you for who you are. I'll do my own thing. Well, maybe then you can draw boundaries. Maybe then you can make the decision for yourself that maybe it's better to limit contact or limit access. But not before then. But not before you try. Because we live in a world where black and white thinking is rampant. You don't like them? Draw boundaries, stop contact. It creates such a divide between human beings. And that is not realistic. So can we start acknowledging that it feels good to think that we don't need anybody, that it's okay, nobody needs to understand you as long as you understand yourself, but it's not realistic. We need to be socially accepted to be understood and to understand other people and feel connected. And that means being vulnerable enough and also getting rejected. Because guess what? When you reach out to people with that level of vulnerability, saying, understand me better, this is who I am, I want to understand you better and I want you to understand me better. Well, that could possibly come with rejection, but is it worth it? In my opinion, yeah. We cannot discount community, other people, family, friends, human connection when it comes to psychological well-being and good mental health. Think about what you're also losing. If you're writing people off that easily, you are losing connection, you are losing friends, you are losing family members, you're losing people in your life. And what are you gaining? Maybe a false sense of righteousness. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel superior to other people. Sure, but that does not nurture us. That does not sustain us. That does not nurture us. But once again, I want to end this video by saying, please don't take this in a very black and white way. Sometimes you absolutely have to draw boundaries. You absolutely have to cut people out of your life, especially if you've tried and it honestly has not worked. Then you have to make the decision that's right for you. But what I'm saying is maybe it's best not to do it prematurely. Maybe we have to think about what is it that we're losing before we write people off so easily. Thank you. Oh, before I end, I should ask you to subscribe and just leave a comment below. Tell me what you think, what resonated about this video, and talk to you soon.